Welcome to the Minecraft Spring Update. We've got tons of new stuff to check out. There's just tons of new stuff happening, so we'll just kind of go around and check it out. Play the world a little bit, because I was doing some renovations out here. Made a path to the wall, and then made it so creatures can't get in, and then digging this whole area out. Anyway, I just heard my wolf's armor halfway break. But you're not supposed to jump into a hole and almost break your armor. You're gonna die. But yeah, we've got new animals, or new versions of all of these animals. We've got a couple new blocks. I'm trying to think, I can barely remember. But the one new thing that I've spoiled for myself so far, I was gonna get new wolf armor, but I forgot. You're just gonna sit there because I have to elytra away anyways. You might have seen in the distance the new item meant to liven up the desert. Okay, first of all, do you hear that? There's some super sandy noises while we're in the desert. Those noises come just when you place down sand. So if you want those noises in a plains biome, you place down a bunch of sand and it's gonna go with the blocks that's placed. That's cool. It just kind of like gives you a deserty feel to it. But yeah, if you see right here, we've got the cactus flower. Oops. So you can actually get it with silk touch. You don't need a shears, but you can place it on the ground. Doesn't hurt you. Nice and pretty. Oh, you can actually. We've got another one over here. So you can actually break it with your hands. You don't even need silk touch. So that's a cool little addition that just kind of adds more life to the desert. I mean, I know it's small, and other deserts have more stuff, but we're gonna have to find a new desert to be able to show that off, which I will. But I think that's the only thing that's gonna show up around here. So we're gonna do a little more venturing. So any new world you make is gonna have this stuff. I've just already loaded in some chunks, so I have to find new chunks to be able to see exactly what I'm looking for. Ooh, here's one of the changes. It's very slight. But if you can tell, the cow now has 3D nose. Oh, and there's another one of these. The trees now have animated leaves falling to give it a little more effect to the world. Which is just it's a nice small touch. We appreciate the small touches. Gives more liveness to the world. Those were both changes that I forgot about, so I'm glad that they came up because I did not think about that. Got some turtles here that I kind of want to feed. They're getting right after it. Holy cow. No way, we got a goat horn? This is the first goat horn I've got. I didn't know that they could spawn in here. Ready? Sweet. That's sweet. That is the first goat horn we've gotten in this world. Got some eggs now. Let's not stomp on them. That'd be great. Oh. Happens to be one of the new versions right over here. Look at this bad boy. Whoops. So if you can't tell, this is a pig. This is a pig that... This is the new type of pig that spawns in warmer biomes. So the pink normal pig spawns in temperate, I think that's a word, biomes. Normal temperature biomes. Warmer biomes like the savanna or the desert. I don't know if the savanna counts. Specifically the desert, these warmer pigs spawn. Give the same stuff, same as normal pigs, just a different look to them. So it gives them more different feel based on biomes and gives more life to each biome. Another one that popped up here, like this is super lucky that these happen. Forgot about these as well. We've got firefly bushes. Now I'll come back to these when it gets to night. But I believe there's 3 here, so Shears for sure picks them up. Fist picks them. Okay, you can just use your fist to pick them up. When it becomes night, I will re-show what those are all about. There's the eggs. It's super easy to just tame the turtles and have them lay the eggs when I see them, so that's why I like to do that. There's even more turtles over here. There's so many. They are going way quicker than they did before. Last time I did it, last 2 times I've done it, they've taken forever to start laying their eggs. I don't think this is a coincidence. I think they kept us in the warmer biomes like this. Brown sheep are more likely to spawn. Oh, yeah, and then over here, yep, more brown sheep. We've got the new cow textures for the warmer biomes. It's got horns, but again, same cow, just different texture. Oh, yep, and last but not least, we've got the warm chickens. Pretty cool. They're chickens. Wait, actually, I think there's something different with these chickens that I didn't know was a feature until like a couple days ago. But if we wait long enough. The chickens at my base lay so many eggs. And I wish that they laid as many eggs as these chickens do. That's all. You just want one egg and they won't lay an egg. But while we're waiting, I can show off these nice little firefly bushes. So you'll find them around. I didn't think they'd spawn in a savanna, but they spawn anywhere, I guess. But when you place them down at night, they give a little particle effect. Look at that. That'll be so cool for decorating and just making a place come to life. But when it's dark out, we got fireflies all around. There's even a sound. That's so cool. It's like each of these things that I've mentioned so far is such a little detail, but they just, like I said, make the game come to life so much. Some glow squid down there. I might as well go get those. These aren't a part of the update, but they're here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. So now, the normal chickens lay the normal eggs. These warm chickens, brown eggs. We've got brown eggs. They do the exact same thing, but they're brown. So just a cool little, I'm happy for that. It's a cool addition. So I forgot that that bundles can now spawn in villages, but sidetrack. Tall grass. By the way, tall grass right here, so important because it's, oops. Hopefully that iron golem does not come and kill me. You have to collect a warm animal, bring it back so I can get some brown eggs. I guess maybe I should test. Still get normal milk. I don't know what I was expecting, but why not try? Another change. I'm getting so lucky with finding this stuff, but it is natural stuff. Camels now spawn. Oh, 2 of them right next to each other. First of all, camels spawn all over the desert now, not just in villages, which makes sense and makes them a little easier to find and a little more useful. So that's super sweet. You can find camels anywhere. And then now, I actually don't know what these are called because I don't remember hearing about them. But dry grass. We've got dry grass. We've got dry grass. We've got short dry grass and tall dry grass. Very self-explanatory, but another thing to give life to the desert. Which is cool. I mean, Are you ever going to use it? I mean, you could use it in a desert build. That would look really cool. But I'm going to use it for my double chest challenge, so I get excited about these kind of things. And it's super easy to get, so. This is probably the coolest ruined portal I've ever seen in my life. Because it's like hidden itself inside a little cavern. Lodestones. I didn't know you could get lodestones. I'm making an update for the Spring to Life. And there's been twice now that I like finding new stuff. Almost 3 times. And I'm finding new stuff just in normal Minecraft that isn't a part of this update, but it's kind of crazy. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, also nice that I found this. If you can hear this. We've got some dried leaves on the ground, which you can pick up with your hand. Leaf litter. It's just a way to show off the leaves on the ground because they're falling and they actually do something. And then you can place them 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Hey, look at this. Can't get that with that. So with your shears, you grab this and you've got a bush. If you had grass for a long time, grass is kind of boring. It sucks. It's everywhere, so it doesn't necessarily look the best, but now we've got a bush. So when you're decorating your house, you know, you just want shrubbery. Well, there you go, you got some shrubbery. So I actually really like that. You know, it looks better than just grass, because it's like, okay, you put grass next to your house. Grass is everywhere. And now we got a bush. Fun, fun, fun. All these items are so simple, it's like there's only so much I can say about it. Like, oh yes, we got leaves on the ground. I enjoy it. Am I excited about it? Just because it's something new. The other depressing thing about this update is that my entire spawn area where my base is pre-generated already. And so, okay, first of all, what is this? What? What is this? It didn't process at first that there is a half door in my world. This is not a trapdoor, this is a normal door. Also, that can't happen normally, I don't think. So if I break this, that's what happens. No, the door, the villager. Oh, the door's gone. I was gonna keep that forever. Did you do that? You freaking sheep? Get out of here. Oh, I am accidentally finding every single feature. If we place this down, I thought that villager would go for it. He decided to become a brewer instead. If I place this down, he's gonna become a cartographer. Future self, remind me to edit something in that explains what I'm trying to say. So I definitely forgot to show off this thing that I wanted to show. But basically, what we've got is the cartographer table and the cartographer. And they added something new so that when you go to buy maps, they now have village maps. So this will bring you right to a savannah village. They also have, they've got taiga village maps. Basically, you can now get any village maps. So small change. Village had literally one of like every profession, which I didn't realize till now. We had a leather worker. We had a butcher, cartographer, a mason, what's that guy called? The potion guy. There's definitely a farmer around here somewhere, I would assume. Ooh, we got another sniffer egg. Sheesh. Don't need it, but I'll take it, I guess. 2 sniffer eggs in 1. These are not very common. Buried treasure. Guess we might as well go for this as well. Why not get super sidetracked while we're on our mission? Okay, I guess I've found this before. Wait. I must have towered up there. Okay, I've been here before. So I then decided to go and try to find the new cold variants of mobs, which I didn't do in that video. I couldn't find them. But this is a couple weeks later. I was just exploring other things and I found them. So it started with pigs and found chickens as well. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to bring them home. Here's the cold chicken egg. And as we were going, I also got some wolves. Accidentally killed one of the pigs, which was super fun. Found some warm chickens, so we added those to my collection. And also some warm cows. And I was like, hey, I'm bringing them all home. Why not bring even more home at the same time? Kind of felt like Noah right now, bringing 2 of each animal on the ark. And then I decided to also bring a bunny, because why not? I ended up getting here and realizing that I didn't have my wolves anymore, which I kind of want. So I leashed them up and traveled all the way back and found my wolves back here. So they're safe now. So after an hour and a half of exploring, I finally got them all home, safe and sound, put in their respective pens, and now I have infinite of all of the variants of mobs, which is great. And after a little bit of experimenting, I found out that when you breed 2 different variants together, they have a 50% chance of spawning one of the babies, either one. So you only need one of them to breed to get more. So that's great. You know, I should probably fix this hole in the ceiling. But before I forget, because I am really good at forgetting this, we've got new comments for the day. For the video, I should say. These are just random people who commented on these happen to be Instagram today. But if you want to be in the next video on the board right down here, just comment. YouTube is more likely to be on, but also on Instagram and TikTok, and you have the chance of being right here on the board. But today, we've got... What was that sound? Was that the fox? Sounded like a hawk. Anyway, we've got Angigalo 14. Again, as always, if I mess up your name, it's your fault, not mine. But he accidentally commented twice on the same video, the same thing, but I accidentally commented back to him 2 different times as well, so it's just as much my fault. Then we've got Michael Borderano. Then the next 2 are from one of my recent videos, because I accidentally scared both of them, jump scaring myself with that Enderman. But we've got Michael Bordenaro and Spen.Sir, W name right there. But I scared them both, so they deserve to be up there, because I got scared. So thank you guys so much for the support on the videos. It's so cool to see, like, fans up there, for a small creator especially. But anyway, yeah, that was the Spring to Life update. I know I'm a little late as always, but that's okay. It's just my reaction to it in my world. A lot more blocks for me to collect, which is always fun. More mobs for me to find. It's a cool update. Just a lot of quality of life changes. So it's sweet. But I will see you guys later.